Hi, everybody. Hello. How are you all today? Hopefully, y'all are good. Hi. Oh, have I been busy today? Look, I don't have much left. I just have a little bit of the face. That's all I have left is just a tiny bit of the face. Look. Look, my beautiful train wrecks. I'll be done today on Elephant. So tomorrow morning, I will be starting on Harley Quinn and Deadpool. Hi. Oh, thank you. In fact, while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to get the Harley Quinn and Deadpool so I can have that handy. Maybe I'll even be able to get that done tonight. Hopefully. And I can do... Where is all my stuff? I was working on Elephant up until 3 minutes ago. So I am still not very coordinated at the moment. But what's new? So yes. And of course you guys get to see yourself. Your comments on there. Because I am blind as a bat. So there's that. But yes, I only have 3 more after Harley Quinn. So I am tooting along. Yes, I am. Okay, let me get that. Okay, this is the one that I'll be working on next. I'll be working on that one, which it looks like there's quite a bit of color blocking. So, yeah, it may not be as bad. This one might be whipped out about 3 days, maybe. Yeah, that's going to be next. Harley's going to be next. I figure, well, while this month is Diecember and doing spooky stuff, then why not Harley and Deadpool? I think it kind of fits in, don't it? As a side piece to Spoopy Santa. Woo! And then, of course, the Christmas witch. Of course. So what we're going to do is I've been kind of eyeing this. Oh, yeah, by the way, do you see anything different? Let me move the little bat. Come here, fly with me, little bat. Fly with me. Fly with me, dumpster fire. Let me move this up a little bit. See from Randa's Crafty-Ish corner. Yeah, I like it too. At first, I was like, oh, I love skulls. But is Dead Santa too spoopy? And I'm like, nah. No. Oh my goodness. Why is this chaos with the plastic? I usually don't keep plastic. It's only on rare occasions because I have papers. But yeah. Yeah. The truck one, the blue truck, fabulous. I have 2 of those. That's why I sent one. I'm giving that one to my grandma because she the house in that looked like the house that my grandma and grandpa lived in. So yes. So I'm just standing up for a moment because I've been sitting down and I'm antsy. So I'm just going to stand up for a minute and going to do my spiel. Does anybody else have my spiel memorized? I sure don't. Okay. So the spiel. Here we go. Are we ready for the spiel, girls? We don't have any boys in here right now, unless they're lingering. Are they lingering? Okay, here we go for the spiel. You guys already know. Ephemera 3D. Oh my gosh. It took off part of the picture? Your red truck did? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I thought you were talking. Never mind. My brain is like, okay, my brain today is this. Today is fibromyalgia, fog, dementia brain. So my brain is that big. Oh, well, good. I'm glad you got your money back. Okay. So I might be talking really loud because I'm standing up and I'm leaning over and all of that. But Ephemera 3D, yellow. I love this tray. I have had a few other different trays, but this one, I can shake the crap out of it and it doesn't go anywhere. It's thick. I like it thick. So thank you, Cassandra and Tyler, for making the most awesome product ever. And I will shout you out. So if you go over to Etsy, Ephemera 3D on Etsy, tell them Jill Edwards, the conductor of this very beautiful train wreck, choo choo, sent you because I love their product. Oh, my legs hurt. So I'm trying to I don't know if you can hear me stomping my feet. My legs hurt today. This is a bad fibro day. But you know what? You know what, boys and girls? Is it going to get me down? Nope. It's not. I refuse. Even though I didn't take my medicine. But I can take my medicine because I don't have a drink. So in a moment, when I get my drink, I can go take my medicine. I'm an hour late. But it was hurting before. So, a Temu pin. Can you guys see? Let me turn this light on back here for a moment. I can't diamond paint with it because it's just crazy. It's still dark because I'm doing spoopy. My lighting is set to spoopy. It's set to spoopy. Okay. Let me bring in another light. The backlight. Now we're all lit up. Okay. Let's try this again. It's a purple dark pen. I got this pen on Temu. I like it because it's got ridges. It's fabulous. Even though I'm eyeing the pens that Kristyn has. Jim's Pen Shop. I'm eyeing those. Really, really good. I think because I have tiny little hands, that little pen be perfect in my hand. Okay. This one is Amazon. This is one of my originals. This is before I found the other. This is like the step past just the plain big chunks. So yeah. Yep. And this one is a Diamond Art Club pen that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I got another one too, but it's like, it's over there in all that chaos. Even though that's not really too chaotic. But, of course, Logbook, David Bowie, my diamond painting toolbox. Did you guys notice anything new on the board? I got something new. Does anybody see it? I think I said something yesterday about it, but does anybody else see it? See the new thing? Anybody else see it? Ooh. I'll talk about it more in just a second. I'm just so excited that I got it. So anyway. Yes, I did. New paper and new stickers. Stickers are still not on my board. I need to do that. I need to not be lazy. Okay. for the putties that I have. And may I say, I am absolutely falling in love with the art dot. So we'll talk about that first. Art dot. I don't know if you guys can see. Art dot. Hi, Lorna. All my sisters are coming in. Keep calm and diamond paint. Yes. Keep calm and carry on. Motto. Love it. Putty. This is fabulous. And there's so much. And then we have the pin that you can... Yeah, I'm having a bad day, but it's okay. I'll just stand up every once in a while and shake my legs out. You know, remember my tattoo, my fibromyalgia tattoo that says it takes strength to be a bad ass? I mean it. Okay. Yeah. So there's that to take putty out. That's fabulous too. I like that. So very happy with this. You guys know that behind the scenes, I diamond paint a lot. Like today I've been kind of lazy. I've only been diamond painting since 11. Been a little lazy. The other putties is Randa's Crafty Corner. I got this sample when well, obviously my bat's upside down. That's awesome. Well, of course, you know. And then I bought these cover magnets, minders. I have words, I have brains. And so she gave me a sample. And this one is vanilla and pomegranate. Oh my goodness. And the one thing about this is I have filled this pen. Pardon me while I smell. I wish we had sent a YouTube so you can smell. I've had this in for a few days. Fabulous. Love it. So the next thing is CLOUT Alien Putty. And that is from MYOWA. This stuff is pretty good. I'm still having I wish I could just figure it out a little bit more because I might have to put some wax on it. I don't know. Or just like break it up again and shake it up. Because sometimes I'll get some that's really soft, and then sometimes I'll get some that is a little bit stiffer. That maybe if I mix it up a little bit more. I haven't given up on it yet. I'm still working on that. That's my first alien putty, so it's a learning curve. Okay. So let's go to Bee's Crafty Corner. I love you, Bee's Crafty Corner. You're amazing. I love you guys. Okay, so we're just going to go in the order I have it on the stack. The first person that I've seen with papers was Crafty-Ish Kristyn. Oh, you woke up at midnight, sat down to diamond paint for a little bit later, 5 hours. Yeah. But we have Crafty-Ish Kristyn. We have the pool party Pippy. And we have Halloween Pippy. I love those. Then next, she has 4, but I only got 2 because I was doing packages and I didn't have enough to do a 3rd package. So I have to wait until 2 more come up. So if you guys are YouTubers and you do videos, get in touch with Bee's Crafty Corner and get your logo put on paper. She'll work with you. She's adorably sweet. She'll work with you, and then I'll be able to get more stickers and get the other 2. Who's meowing? I hear you from across the house. I love you, but you don't have to meow. Let me close the door. Like somebody is telling somebody off in Meowage. Yes, you need a logo made. And then like it's real easy. You just make one. Tom just went online and made logos. Need ideas for logo. Okay. This is what I'll do. After I get done tonight, I am going to peep your channel. Peep. I'm gonna peep on you, Mara. I'm gonna peep on Mara. And I'll see if I can come up with any ideas. Everybody in the chat, peep on Mara. Peep on her and see if you can come up with ideas for a logo. We're all gonna peep on you, Mara. Has anybody seen the original Night of the Living Dead? The black and white version, like the 60s version, I think it is. When he goes, Barbara, I'm coming for you, Barbara. So that's what we're going to have to do. Mara, we're coming for you, Mara. Sorry. It's spoopy time. It's spoopy time. It's December time. You guys will realize that if I don't feel good, it's the more hyper I get. Coping. We're good. So, dark and creepy with our beloved Marshmallow. Marshmallow, I did it again. Mushmallow. But see, I love marshmallows. So if she's fluffy like a marshmallow, I just won't char her and eat her. Oh, well, I don't have my drink yet. Hey, Philip. As soon as you can give me my drink, that'd be great. I need to take medicine. Thank you. He's making tea for me. Yeah. Yes, watch it. I love B movies. Scary, spoopy, science fiction movies. Can you guys hear me stomping? Okay, go get coffee. So yes, dark and creepy. I didn't get Sundance 2, but like I watch I watch Marshmallow. And I'm like, I really want them to. So yeah, Mara, you're going to have to come up with a logo. So, yeah. Hi, Star. Hi. Oh, my medicine. It's medicine time. It's medicine time. Time to go across the room and get my medicine. Medicine time. Hi, Star. I'm glad you're in. I'm just doing my spiel. I'm doing my... Hey. Oh, you have hot chocolate? Yum. Yeah, I know. I need to. Mushy. And then the two of them for January. I got this from a very sweet person. Yes. Maria from Massachusetts. Yay. This is for the pink and black event. So, yay. So, and then, like, just to be, like, sweet and samples, she sends samples, too, when you get stuff. This was the Halloween sample. Isn't it so spoopy? And then there's a Christmas sample. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Love it. And then, of course, we've got ours. Diamond painting with the Edwards family. A beautiful train wreck, because we are beautiful train wrecks. And then there's the train. We really wanted a train wreck, but yeah, we couldn't find one. And the last thing is our stickers. We've got stickers in the description. There's going to be a Google Doc link. And we've got stickers. Tom undershot this one. He wanted it to be this size. It's small. It's small. SMall. Does anybody know where that line comes from? Why did he call me shorty? Because you're small. 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 Aw. Thank you. Yes. I want to spread the beautiful train wreck all over the world. But first, chaos. I think I've said all my spiel. I think I've done it. This is called Festive. Get the logbook out. See, I am not even remotely. It's this day. I'm not. It's called Festive Skull. Bought it off of Temu. Plum blossoms in the snow. All right. We're good. I have said it all. Put everything over there. Are we ready for some spoopy? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down. Hi, Snowy. Snowflake. My beautiful Snowy. Beautiful Snowy is in the way. Hi, Snowy. Hi. Are you being a good girl? No. Doesn't she have the sweetest eyes? I don't want to sit on you, so you can't be in my chair. You know that? You going to tell them hi? You going to give them a meow? You didn't know that you were going to be famous today. You were going to be the cat I chose. Her name is Snowflake Fiyumi, which means obviously snowflake, and snow child in Japanese. Yes. All of our cats have got like multiple names. All right, ma'am. Ma'am. Thank you. You can sit in Daddy's chair. You cannot sit in mine. Okay. We're ready. Yes, she is. She was our little one. Our little bitty baby one. We kind of like foster kitties, and then it just turns to we want them and we keep them. Healing is going pretty good. I go the 10th to get my final little are you good? Today is bad fibromyalgia day. So I am just gonna diamond paint today. I was supposed to go. We are in this group called Friends with Lieber, and Lieber is where we go camp. And I'm just going to randomly choose things because the brain today is just not braining. So we're just going to go for it. We might even be brave. Can we be brave? I think we can be brave and pull off 2 papers. I know. Clutch your pearls. Can we do it? Because this is a lot. Did you hear them interrupting me? But this is a lot of color blocking, so yeah. But yeah, bad fibromyalgia day, and I think it's just because I've done so much in the last couple weeks and then trying to heal from surgery and stuff. I think I've officially just overdone it. And brain is a train wreck today, so if I'm in the middle of saying something and I go 500 different directions, I will eventually get back to my story. But we like adopt a site, camping site for Christmas through where we go camp. And why did I pick up this very big pen? Okay, it's going to be that. So Tom is going tonight to decorate the spot. And what they do is they, this is through the state of Indiana DNR. And people can go through and see the lights and see Santa, and preferably the live Santa and not my dead Santa. And so he is going to decorate tonight. He asked if I wanted to help because I love to decorate, and I haven't been able to decorate. But I don't think an hour one way, being out in 40-degree weather, not feeling good, is a good idea. I don't know exactly how much they are. I'm not sure. I thought at one time $11, but I've slept a lot since then. But yeah, just head on over there and you'll have to type in diamond painting with the Edwards family, I believe. And yeah. If you go there and just look up the paper, it should tell you. And it's Bee's Crafty Corner at Etsy.com. I am not good of putting links. You know, Wyatt is trying to help his Aunt Jill, but we're getting ready to have a master class of OBS again, because I use OBS, but I just use my webcam. I don't use OBS for live. Yeah, it is Bees, BEE''S. Here, let me do this so you can see. It is Bees Crafty Corner. And it's beescraftycorner.etsy.com. Yeah, go check her out. Say hi. Yeah, go and check them out. She has got so many. You will spend probably an hour looking, and we go like, oh, that's, yeah, Bee's Crafty Corner. And you're going to be like, oh, that one's cool. Oh, that one's cool. Oh, that one's cool. That's my problem. So I'm just like, okay, I kind of just want to do right now, do other content creators first. And then once I have those, then I might go into the realm of, ooh, pretties. Oh, pretties. But yeah, I'm grounded because I want to do a cross stitch conversion. And I really, really want to do a Tim Curry sweet transvestite one. So, yeah. I might need to be a Smurf first for you to click on it. I thought you were. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Hang on. Can I Smurf you? Can I make you a Smurf? I've made you, I think. I think I've Smurfed you. Are you Smurfed? And then maybe there, Smurfed. Okay, now I know how to do it. So does anybody else want to be a moderator since you guys have been to every single one? Yes, I can make you all of my sisters moderators because you guys are always here anyway. So I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to Smurf you. You guys are all going to be Smurfed. Everybody's going to be Smurfed. because you guys have been around and I know you guys won't cause chaos. Smurfing all around. Where's Lorna? Lorna. Yes. So many. You are welcome. I will say that you are welcome for me enabling you in the paper world. I will accept that with grace. I like to enable people. Okay, there's Miss Lorna. Let me smurf her because you guys are my OGs. Okay, I think I got her as well. Okay, I think I got everybody, our original OGs. Okay. Yes, I'm going to smurf you, Lorna. You're going to be smurfed. You're going to get the blue moderator because you're always in here. So you should be a moderator. I think so. If it'll allow me. Come on, let me. Okay, Lorna, are you a moderator? Okay, hang on. Why is it not letting me add you? I don't like it. It's just flashing now at me. Okay. Let me give it a moment to catch up. Ah! What did I do? I don't know what I just did. Okay, it says that you are a moderator, Lorna. So can you give us a little tappity tap and see if it... Lorna, are you a moderator? Ah! Okay. No, I don't mind. Add as a moderator. There we go. There we go. Now, Lorna, say hello to the beautiful train wrecks. You should be a pretty blue. Oh, okay. There you go. You're blue. Yay! I have smurfed you. I have smurfed you. I figured out how to do it. Yay! But yes, Wyatt is going to train his poor Aunt Jill on how to do OBS on lives. I can do Streamlab, like if Star is on Streamlab and she sends a message. I know how to do that. Other than that, no clue. I know how to open it up and click on a link, and that's about it. I am not savvy with such stuff. So, December 6th, I have sort of a thing. You know how Wyatt was going to work out a schedule and stuff for the 6th because I'm going to be hanging out with him. Star, I'm going to be hanging out with Wyatt. We are doing, well, he's doing it, and I am basically just, he's doing a 6-hour stream. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Jacksepticeye. He's a gamer, and he is doing a stream for mental health awareness. And so Wyatt wants to do 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And it's going to be a stream. And I'm going to come over. We're going to bring the computer and we're going to see if we can split screen. And so Philip can hover on his computer, and then Wyatt and I can go to the kitchen. He is a gamer. He is from Ireland, And he just plays video games and stuff. And he's also got some other things. Oh, do you have a cart? So I got the schedule. I'm not getting there until 8 o'clock because Wyatt's going to like intro and chat and tell his story about mental health. And then at 8 o'clock, there's going to be some coffee and tea and chatting. And then I'm not going to officially, this is December 6th. And all these is Eastern Standard Time. It's going to start at 6 in the morning. He is doing a benefit. His goal is to raise $200. So hopefully we can get him that. But if you guys don't have money, it's okay. At noon Eastern Standard Time, there is going to be what's called Roll of the Dice with Jill. And this is going to be a very deep conversation. I put on the diamond painting with the beautiful trainwreck chat about Roll of the Dice. I sent you guys a link on the chat. And we're going to redo that, but this time I'm going to be the game host. So we're going to do that. And then at 1 o'clock, Wyatt and Philip are going to do Mario Kart. And then, awesome. And then at 2 o'clock, I am going to be doing diamond painting with him. And we're going to work on the Titanic. At 3 o'clock, we're going to do some cooking. I know we're going to do Muddy Buddies, or Puppy Chow. That's something in case we can't use the computer. We can do that in his room. If it looks like we can do it in the computer, we're going to make homemade apple pie. And then we're going to have, this is December 6th, which is Friday. And then at 4 o'clock, we're going to make mocktails. 5 o'clock, Tom and his mom is going to do conversations. Tom is going to tell his story about his mental illness. And then at 6 o'clock, we're going to end the stream and we're going to go to Jacksepticeye's and we're going to chill there. So it's going to be a whole day. And I'm going to be behind the scenes as well. I'm going to be moderating. And then if there's a break or lunch break or anything, then I'm going to take control of the ship. Yeah, Jill's going to take the reins. And yeah, we're just going to make it. It's going to be some serious. It's going to be some fun. It's going to be some chill. It's going to be some laugh. Just, how a normal family would be. And we're just going to talk about mental awareness because this is Mental Awareness Month. So, and it's a topic that unfortunately we all can relate, whether it is us with mental illness or family that has, or friends that have mental illness. So yeah, we're going to make it fun, informative. I'm going to work behind the scenes, get useful information for him to talk about. Yes. And you never know when Angela's going to shake it up and cause some chaos. But yes, there is a link on the Facebook group page that Wyatt has put. On the live yesterday, he's talked about it. And what also he's going to do is he's going to be doing some Minecraft because he likes to play games and stuff too. And on Minecraft, the estimated goal for America suicide. No, it's a rough topic, but we're going to go here. We got to talk about it. It's a part of mental awareness. Every 11 minutes, an American commits suicide. Every 22 minutes, a veteran commits suicide. So every 11 minutes, he's going to go into his Minecraft world, and he's going to plant a tree. So at the end of the stream in 12 hours, there will be a representation. We'll be able to physically see with our eyes what is going on. And yeah. But we're just going to talk, and bring awareness. And, Wyatt has had his struggles, and he has got a very interesting story about his mental health. So hopefully we can enlighten everyone about mental health awareness. So I think that's important. I think it's very important. So yes, come on over, talk in the chat, meet some people. This is going to be a family thing. Everybody's family, everybody's friends. You never know who's going to drop in, who's going to cause chaos. We are bringing the train wrecks in. I felt in my heart that this was something important that I needed to do for Wyatt, because we almost lost Wyatt. And if I would have lost Wyatt, I would have had such a hole in my heart that when it comes to anything that I can spread awareness, Aunt Jill is there. Definitely. I am going to pre-record a video for that day. So, I don't know yet what I'm going to record. I don't know if I'm going to do Spoopy that day or if I'm going to work on something else. I could work on the Christmas witch around the Christmas tree. That's a little bit more bright and cheerful. So yeah, I don't know yet, but I'm going to pre-record something. Come on, get up there. Come on. Be nice with me. Be friendly. There. Okay. Yay, we have 5 people. That's awesome. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome to the beautiful train wrecks. We are just working on a very spoopy Santa canvas for a fellow creators event. It is Diecember's Ho Ho Horrific Holiday, and I chose a spoopy Santa. And I will show you how he's spoopy. Da 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 da. He's Scully, spoopy Santa. So yeah, I'm being brave, and I'm doing 2 squares. I don't know how long this live is going to go. I have no idea. We never know. I might get into 2 hours and say, "Oh, I can do another hour." Yeah, it's a train wreck. We never know here. Oh, the the December event with Mushmallow at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. It has just started in December. You have not missed it. If you have a spoopy canvas, go check out Dark and Creepy diamond painting with our lovely mushy marshmallow. And yes, it's not over yet. We're just begun. And I did join another event last evening. Still trying to work out if I'm definitely in the event, because I told them if mine is too spoopy, it's okay. So we're working it out. I think I'm in it, but I don't have a lot of the details yet. So we're working on that. So tomorrow I should have all the information. But like with spoopy, spoopy Halloween, scary Santa Scully, it may be too, yeah. Yeah. I knew with the fibromyalgia and the rheumatoid arthritis and the scoliosis and stuff, there was no way I was going to be able to do this flat. I have to do it flat at Wyatt's house for like an hour or so. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. But the Titanic is his favorite. Oh, okay. Ooh, she's gonna get a new backdrop. Gotta switch pins. Is anybody else a pin switcher? I have 3 different sizes of pins that I use. And like the chaos of my brain, I switch. Come on, get down there. I didn't want you there. Thank you. I am a pin switcher. And it's like I told them at the beginning of the stream, my brain today, between the fiber fog and the dementia, is this big. So you'll just have to pardon me. They put me on gabapentin and Cymbalta. They're finding now that Cymbalta has got other very useful qualities, not just for mental health, but also for pain and stuff like that. So I used to be on Savella, but that was way expensive. And I just couldn't afford it anymore. It was $300 a refill. Couldn't do it anymore. So they put me on that, and it seems to be working pretty well. I'm going to have to get the smaller pen. Ding. Yeah, because I'm getting into a lot of just 2s and 3s. So what is everyone working on right now? What's everyone doing? Because I think in the process, I've missed a couple of people what they're doing. And I'm nosy. Your sister's nosy. Oh, you're allergic to gabapentin? Oh, no. You can tell them about the Cymbalta. Luckily, the gabapentin still works for me. I'm to the point now that I'm severe enough that after this, I have to look for alternative therapy like acupuncture. I'm at the highest dose of both gabapentin and Cymbalta. So now we just treat the symptoms. And I do not take painkillers because addiction runs in my family. I do not want to become addicted. And also, too, my body doesn't react to pain medicines like normal people. So it wouldn't be long before I would be like to the point that it wouldn't work anyway. So Tylenol to the rescue. And then you just shuffle up and deal. Your dog, yeah. Yep, I have heard that. You're working on, you're working on your flowers. Okay. Now, you were knitting those, right? If I remember from yesterday, knitting, crocheting. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, Star. People can just use this as a podcast. I don't mind. You never know when this train's going to derail and something funny's going to happen. Usually it's when Tom comes in. Oh, Wolf, don't howl at Star. Don't howl at Star, Wolf. You can give her a cat call, though. You can give her a wolf call. You can give her yes. Okay. Yep. That's. I want to see pictures of that. I'm so fascinating with. Okay. Yeah, I am not good at crocheting. And I am just like, I sit in awe at people that can crochet. I can knit. You guys have already heard my murder knitting. I can knit. Ooh, girlfriend, you're busy. Mars busy. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Make sure you all post what you're doing. It doesn't even have to be diamond painting related. You know, the channel is any kind of crafts and stuff. Make sure you put it on the Facebook group. And if you're not on, if you're not a beautiful train wreck, it's real easy. The information will be down below after this, or I'm sure one of our lovely little sisters can help you, tell you how to get there. Okay, so have I finished all my stories? Have I finished them all? I didn't leave any hanging, did I? Who knew you were going to come on and have to be my brains? Even though with the elephant, I was working upside down. I was straining the brain. I don't know if you can see the smog from in here. Just kidding. The smoke from my brain whirling. And I'm listening to a book. Anybody want to guess the topic? You guys know me. Let's see how well you know me. What has been my topic lately? Can anybody take a guess? At first, I wasn't so sure because I didn't like the voice of the person that was reading the audiobook. It was kind of like stale and not really sorry. My nephew just texted me, not Wyatt, the other one. But yeah, the audiobook. Jill. See, I saved myself. Aw, okay, that's fine. Yes, post. But the audiobook I am listening to, Preserved, A Cultural History of the Funeral Home in America by Dean G. Lampros. It is 11 hours. I am 2 hours and 4 minutes into this book. So you all know that funeral home, I wanted to be a mortician, at one point in time in my life. So the funeral industry is intriguing me. We are in the early 1900s when funeral homes, since we're doing spoopy, we'll talk about spoopy for a little bit. When funeral homes were in downtown, and they were just starting to realize that, hey, maybe we should buy these beautiful homes and restore them and go out to more communities. And they are talking about the struggles that funeral homes had by moving out of the cities downtown and into more residential areas. That is where I'm at now. And it is absolutely fascinating how they're talking about restoring all of these older homes. And I wish that I had the book so I could see the pictures. I have seen a couple of those. I watched one disc at the library, and then the library lost their other series of it because this is when it was brand new. And now I haven't worked in the library for years. So I haven't seen it. Haven't seen it all. I've just seen a few. But it's blinking. Hang on, I gotta turn the light off. We have a light that is like a lantern light that hangs. And it's old and it needs to be taken down. We have a new light fixture. Well, I had the light on so everyone could see. Oh, thank you. So I had to turn it off because it blinks and I'm afraid it's going to cause a fire. Thank you, Star. I am not very good. I am not very technically savvy with a lot of stuff. I'm just kind of like, So usually I have to call Wyatt and say, Wyatt, I don't know. And then he'll go, okay, Aunt Jill, we'll do a lesson. And just for fear of my brain forgetting something, I write notes like I'm in high school. It's like I write detailed notes on how to grab the mouse and click this button. Not that bad, but yeah, I've got all the settings where I can set the settings. So I am learning a little bit. I'm trying to be a little bit better with camera angles, even though yesterday's was upside down because of where we have the camera placement. But I don't know if he's seen that or not because I think I was done. No, I think I was done when Chris came in. So no one, and Tom, so no one's seen the upside down. So I guess we'll see if Wyatt watches this channel or not. Don't know. So do you guys think I'll be able to get this square done? I am being so brave, but there's a lot of like multi-placing too, so maybe. But since I'm going to be alone a little bit tonight, well, Philip will be here, but he usually leaves me kind of alone. If anybody is in here, like maybe even peeping, we all have to get on Mara Crafts with Nightingale. And we got to blow up her YouTube because we got to figure out a logo for her. Because I want her to create I want her to go to Bee's Crafty Corner and get a logo. So I have an excuse because I need 2 more. So then I can say, oh, we have to do this because it's Mara. We have to do this because it's Mushy. I'm using you guys. Thanks for being my enablers. I'm proud to be yours. So let's just say this, Mara. Since we need some clues about your life, what do you like? Like, what is your, like, if you had to say, okay, my channel, we diamond paint, and I like this kind of theme. Like, I'm a beautiful train wreck because I never know what's going to happen. So I can do, I like a little bit of everything. We need some figuring out on you. We need some ciphering. Let's see. Do I have all my zeros? You do random. Okay. Okay. Okay, like, obviously, crafts with Nightingale. Do you have a motto or anything? Like Kristyn has Crafty-Ish Kristyn peeps, her Pippy. I can say it. My favorite are really dark, but I also love light and monsters and dragons. Fascinating. And if anybody knows this quote, I have a cunning plan. Lorna probably knows where that comes from. I have a cunning plan. I'm thinking the wheels are turning. All I needed to hear was that. Dragons and monsters. Do you know where that's from, Lorna? I have a cunning plan, sir. I have watched every episode of that multiple times. Okay. Fascinating. Cookie. Sorry. I want a Cookie Monster tattoo. I have to be very gingerly when I say where I want it at. I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together. Where I would like to have a Cookie Monster tattoo. It is not for delicate ears, but I think it would be absolutely funny because Tom could just go cookie. Can anybody guess? Make it PG, though. No. Southern area, but more west than east. It's a very delicate spot. Very delicate. Only he would be able to see it. Yeah, I thought about that. You know how they had that as a running joke about the guy with the lawnmower and he's mowing grass, but it's not grass? Oh, it's going to be on me. I'm going to get the Cookie Monster tattoo. But I could get it there, or I could get it on my inner thigh. Okay. I'm trying to keep this a PG, even though this is not rated for children. Oh my Lord, if children are watching this, hide them. But yeah. 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 You got it, Sam. Yeah. That's where I originally wanted it. But I kind of like the idea of Mars too. Man. I am the tattooist that I went to before. I was joking with him about that. And I'm like, have you ever given tattoos there? He goes, no, but I'm not shy. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, that's our running joke about Cookie Monster. I'm going to tell him that I've told you guys, and he's going to go, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, yes, I did. So has anybody else ever thought about getting... Okay. All right. Speaking about that. Oh, yes. The girls. You guys are going to love this. Okay. On the bottoms, 2 on each side of the girls, I want to have a Superman and a Spider-Man. And the other side, I want Harley Quinn and Deadpool. Oh, he comes in. I'm telling him, I've been talking. You know the Cookie Monster tattoo? They know now. But that I want to get it. But I want those 4 characters, but I want them in Lego, and I want them, it looks like they're all holding up my boobs. That would be absolutely horrendously funny. I want that so bad. So yes, I want superheroes holding my boobs because I'm old and they need to hold it up. Yes, Thomas, my very useful-ish engine. It's girl talk. There's a bunch of us girls in here. And you know, when you get girls together, we're worse than guys. Tom's used to it. I have friends. Even our Friendsgiving, he just shook his head and he just shook his head. So, where are you watching him now, Thomas? As you're just watching people work. Since you're not really needing to train, you're just watching him. Where are you at now? Are you kidding? Well, that sucks. Can you get it to work, or do you have to have it towed? Slacker, trying to get out of work. Do you see this, girls? You are slowly turning into a not very useful engine. Oh, it'll have to. Oh, so it's really. Well, so are you just going to ride with the new guy for the rest of the day and then have him take you? Oh, you're done for the day. Wow, early. Wow, look at you guys go. Now, girls, you are my witness now. Everybody's my witness. Give thumbs up as my witness. Thomas. Now, everybody knows you've been getting in here and causing chaos and delay. Okay? Chaos and delay in here. If that man that you're shadowing does something wrong, I'm going to call little brother, your boss, and I'm going to tell him you messed up. It's not his fault. Oh, you're not done? Yeah, I know you got to get your van, but what else do you have to do today? Oh, you have an eye appointment, don't you? Right? Eye appointment? Eye appointment? What else do you have to do? Slacker lacquer? And yes, if you are new to this channel, this is family. So this is just like, this is just like being in our home. This is how we are. Welcome to our home. Welcome to our beautiful train wreck. We're family, so chime in anytime you want. If you want to harass the crap out of Thomas, the partially useful engine. Okay, you're gonna get the cute little van. I love that little van. I love that van. I wish you had that van. That van would be nicely parked in our driveway all the time. That little van is adorably sweet. Yeah. I do too. This is why we all get along, is because we are so much alike. It's kind of scary, actually. When I first started diamond painting, I was like, who's going to like me? I'm nice. I'm sweet. I can be overly protective. I like to help people, but yet I'm a smart little donkey. I can be a smart, you know what? Oh, I can drive without power steering. I bought a truck and they didn't have it. And had to drive to Lordco to buy a new pump. Oh, steaming. Oh, not good. Oh, and I guess Chris is going to be in town this Friday. He has to get a windshield put in his truck because he was following. Okay, and Angel got onto him for it because you guys already know Angel's going to get on to Chris for it. Chris was following too close behind a dump truck, and it picked up a rock and it smashed. Not smashed, but chipped his windshield. Well, this, as he states, the little chip is now a big butt crack. Well, he said another thing. A big donkey crack. Oh, there you go. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with RVs, campers, vans, whatever you have to do to survive and live. As long as you're happy and you're safe, I'm not going to judge it. I mean, our house right now is under construction, has been under construction. It seems like a lifetime, even though it's not really been this long. But it's slow and steady. But we're going to get it. I know. Hi, Editor Wyatt. We were talking about you earlier. Do you want to do a virtual call and do a plug for the 6th? You can. I'll tell them about the schedule, but you can tell them a little bit more about the schedule. All you have to do is just message me, call me, video me, hit me up, brother. I'll let you have your time. Okay. 1. Do you need more than a second? I counted 1. I'm that kind of aunt. Hehe. Da, 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 da. Just waiting on Wyatt to call. I've given him, okay, I was going to say I've given him more than a few seconds. That was technically more than 1 second, sir.
I know, it took a little longer than I expected.
So I'm going to diamond paint while you chat. So let me lower this to the edge. Can everybody see him? Let me lower him a little. Okay, I'm going to diamond paint while you talk. So talk, bub.
Okay, I will.
Okay, start out with how this started. Who started it and like how the page, how to find, stuff.
Okay. The charity itself has been a yearly project by Jacksepticeye. Every early December, late November, he does charity live stream called Thankmas. This year, the theme is mental health and being on the internet, and it causes your mental health to collapse. Those are like the main themes. I'm focused more on the aspect of general mental health.
Okay, hang on a second. Okay, Sam, enjoy your nap. Okay.
Nap.
Nap time for Sam. All right.
And basically on Friday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., my goal is every hour, besides the first 2 hours of the stream, to do something different. I'm planning on doing a remodeling of my talk show, All of the Dies, for 1 second. I have to tweak a few things, but I'm planning on doing a little bit of gaming so we can have lighthearted stuff.
Yes.
I'm planning on having my mom and Uncle Mystery Man talk about their history with alcoholism as I make mocktails. Every 11 minutes, 1 tree will be planted to represent the estimate and average in America that one person unfortunately loses their battle to mental health.
Yes.
So I'm going to plant 1 tree every 11 minutes. I finally finished the location to make it as good as possible while also not taking up too much territory. And there's already 40 trees that has been planted.
Awesome.
So by the time it took me to make the really small area, unfortunately, 3 people lost their battle.
Oh. Yeah.
And that was only within like a 5-hour period.
Yeah.
So after 12 hours, my goal is to zoom out in creative mode so you can see the visual landscape.
Yeah.
This is an update from the previous stream.
Okay.
So I did post the comment on your Facebook page.
Right.
Diamond Hang with the Edwards. If you, the viewer, has unfortunately lost someone, I will honor them by having them with their name, yearbooks, and whatnot, into a book that will be on the location of this Minecraft server.
Awesome.
And I will plant a tree for them in the vision.
Awesome. Thank you, Wyatt. Did everybody hear that okay? If you've lost someone, make sure to let Wyatt know. And he'll put a memory in a Minecraft book and do a tree for them as well. So that is awesome. Thank you, Wyatt.
I was thinking about, would that be too much? And I'm like, no, it's not too much.
No, we need to honor friends and family that have lost their loved ones. That is amazing. I have bought stuff to do Muddy Buddies, and I've also bought stuff to make a pie.
Ooh.
Yes. So we got to get this computer going.
Yes. Whenever you're available, we can set that up.
Yeah, probably will be Thursday morning. Unless you want to do it earlier.
Well, I know I won't be at the house until roughly 4 p.m. tomorrow. So afterwards.
Okay.
Anyway.
That's
as you
fine.
just heard from your lovely host of this channel, we're going to do a cooking baking.
Yes.
Just, again, to bring some lightheartedness, because some topics is going to make you emotional. So we're trying to balance out the good and the bad side of mental health.
Oh, Lorna just said we lost a YouTuber yesterday. Who did we lose?
I haven't gotten a chance to look anything up today because I've been offline basically all day. What happened?
Okay, I'm waiting for Lorna to say. Oh, Kim's Crochet and Knits. Aw. So she was in the crafting world. Aw.
I need someone to write that name down so that I can add her name tonight.
Okay.
Because I will do that.
Did she pass of hopefully nothing really, really bad? Okay, well, I'm on my phone, so I can't. I'm sitting here looking for my phone, and it's one of them days, Wyatt. It's one of them days. I am just struggling. All right, let me look for a pen. I'm at a desk, and I don't have pens. Okay, let me look for a pen. That hurts.
As far as the donation stuff goes, because it is a charity.
Yes.
I will have my own personal link that you can donate stuff to if you have the money. If you don't have the money, don't feel pressure to donate. Spread the word around. That's the best way you can help.
Okay.
I guarantee you, the viewer, know at least one person that may know someone that can help donate. We're all connected in this internet space. We're all connected into this world. We should know someone that can help.
Yeah.
Even if it's in like a neutral passing, we should know someone.
Yeah. I wrote it down so then I can look it up because there's information on the Facebook page and YouTube community tab on Lorna. So I will find out more information and I will let you know for sure. Because I know it may be delicate and it may not want to be discussed here, and I perfectly respect that. I will do some looking around tomorrow or tonight because I'll be home. But yes, I'm going to be doing a live tomorrow, obviously. So after, and I got to do some recording tonight. So tomorrow evening, I'll come over and we'll try to get stuff hooked up.
Yeah. This is a small little thing.
Okay.
So again, don't feel pressure because I will admit this is on the higher end of pricing.
Yes.
the entire stream, me and whoever shows up, if they're okay with it, will be drinking top of the morning.
Yes.
Water.
Yes.
Because we're not sponsored by him. Let me make sure.
No, but he's the one that's doing the live or doing the stream, the charity.
Yes. Top of the morning is a coffee, tea, and hot chocolate brand operated by Jacksepticeye. And 1% of everything you buy from them go to Crisis Pets Line, which is one of the charities for this event.
Okay.
So, in order to just try to promote as much, so you can donate or buy stuff that will help send them stuff.
Okay.
But it's actually pretty good.
It is good. It is really good. Yeah.
So yeah, just a little other thing. Like, if you can't donate, but you want coffee or tea, there's a brand for you that will help.
Right. Okay.
But regardless, the whole idea of the stream is that every hour outside the first 2 hours, a new event happens, a discussion of relaxation gaming. We're going to talk about mental health.
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning on playing a few mental health games.
Okay.
To try to showcase what these things could look like.
Right.
And I'm planning on with Angel, Mystery Man, Blaster, maybe 2 other people. I don't want to say their names and make them feel guilty, but it's 2 people who is highly interested.
Okay.
If you personally, the viewers, only want to show up for more of the Edwards and Blaster, as of right now, it is from 12 p.m. to the end of the stream.
Yeah, 12 to 6.
So if you want to see them, but you don't really want to see my guests or just solo me, because I know I can push people away, that's perfectly fine. It's 12 p.m. to 6 for that segment. Okay. As of right now, things can change on the dime.
Right.
Again, I have 2 wild card guests that it's like giving me different information each day.
Okay. So, well, it's one of those things. It's one of those things too. Well, if something, we'll post the schedule on the Facebook page, and if something changes, I can jump in real quick and say, "Hey, change."
Yep. Well, yeah, that's basically what the stream is going to be all about. And then when 6 p.m. hits, whoever's on the live stream at that time will be shifted over to Jacksepticeye's live stream. Yeah. So that you can still promote the charity and have way cooler guests. Yeah. Like, Jacksepticeye, obviously. Jack Black is going to be a part of that.
Oh, Jack Black is going to be too? Awesome. Yeah.
Connor, if you're in part of the VTuber community. Belizy, if you are into the gaming aspect.
Okay.
Captain Sparkboard, one of the OG YouTubers.
Awesome.
A lot of crazy guests will be on that stream.
Okay, Mara. Sorry. Mara's power went out. She's on Be Right Back.
Hopefully your power comes back on soon. I don't know where you live specifically, but if it's here.
No, it's not here. It's cold.
But I know. Yeah, it's cold here, so I would not want to lose power at this point.
Yeah, it's cold where she's at.
Lovely. Hopefully you get your power back soon.
She's back. She's back. Huh?
Yay. Since I'm here and I don't have anything to do for the next 30 or so minutes.
Yes.
Does any of you viewers have any questions about the event that I can answer?
Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Because he has some times.
Or ideas that you want me to try to do. I just want to try to make this as entertaining as possible. But I also need to pace myself.
Yeah.
12 hours is a long time to talk.
Yes.
And entertain. And persuade and inform. So.
Ooh, it's 20 degrees Fahrenheit. It's one of those days. No, that's where Lorna is. She's in England. It's 20 degrees.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got somebody from across the pond.
Let's go!
Yay! So, yeah, does anybody have any questions to Wyatt about?
Ideas you want me to try and see if I can fit in? Because we're still in the planning process, so nothing's concrete. So ideas are really appreciated.
Okay, she's good. No questions. I wish I was in better health. We could play like a game or something.
A game?
Yeah. You know the one game that they played that one time? You'll know who the creators are. And they did try to do partner yoga positions. That was absolutely hilarious.
Oh.
Dang, I wish I was healthy enough to do that. I'm not.
Maybe that's something me and Blaster can do.
Yeah. Crazy yoga positions. That was funny.
Or maybe super crazy comic poses.
Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know how many we have in here. We have 3. We have 3 in there. Did everybody just see my weird face? No. I just made a face.
Okay. If any of you viewers do have questions, you can just text me or any ideas if they pop up.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. I will head out because I need to slowly start prepping dinner.
Yay. Are you cooking on YouTube tonight?
No. I'm not streaming until the Friday.
Okay. All right. Well, happy.
I need to do a lot of micro fixes at this point, like fixing chat so it doesn't disappear for a quick second.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Because I don't want the charity stream to be scuffed.
No
scuff. Chatting stream, that's funny, but not for charity. I want it to be as smooth as possible.
No scuff train wrecks.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, you did. What are you cooking?
Either meatloaf or tenderloin. I haven't fully decided.
Ooh, fancy. All right.
They can do what we have at the moment.
Yep. Okay. Well, you don't do anything I wouldn't do twice, and if you have fun, do it 3 times. Take pictures.
I will.
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
There we go. All right. You never know who's gonna pop around. Life of Aunt Jill. Okay. And I seen that icon and it reminded me that I haven't talked about the Christmas, the 3 days of Christmas. A bunch of different YouTubers are getting together, and every hour are premiering a hour-long stream of them doing a diamond painting. Ours is at 3 o'clock, I believe, 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock a.m. Central Time. And we are going to do a diamond painting with a cute little gnome and a cardinal. It's going to be fabulous. When I get everything ironed out, because there was a couple things I had questions on. When I get everything ironed out, I will post the information. But yes, and hopefully, if all things work well, I will be on there in the chat chatting. So it's going to be 3 o'clock in the morning Central Time, which I think is 4 o'clock our time. But I know I will be there for sure. I think Wyatt said something about he may join in. I'm trying to work out to where Wyatt is going to come over while we're diamond painting it, so we can be an entire family. So yeah. trying to get everybody involved in the channel over so we can record it. And then we got to think about a topic. And this is basically for people that may not have family with them. You know, they may be out of state or may not feel good or just can't get together with their family for some reason. Maybe they're working or out of state, or, you know, you never know what could be going on. Maybe you are you work on an airplane, you know, and you're away from home on Christmas. You can hop on and you can watch other diamond painters and chat with them, and everybody has somebody for Christmas, and that's wonderful, and I love that. So as soon as I get all the information nailed down, I'm going to post it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's 8 o'clock. So yeah, you'll be at the church. Well, I hope you have a wonderful time at church. I do. And you never know, that Boxing Day later on in the evening, I might hop on and do a spoopy stream. Because if I go on at 2, that's 7 o'clock your time. So, yeah, I can hop on and we can do a spoopy Christmas diamond painting on Boxing Day. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to hop on. I'll plan on hopping on Boxing Day, the 26th. And we will do a live. I will not be singing Christmas carols because I do not want you terrified. But yeah. And well, hi, Max. Hi, Maxwell. I can't pick you up, Bubba. You're too heavy. I can't pick you up yet. I don't have the all clear yet. Will anybody else be doing anything on the 26th at 2 o'clock? Because I can go live. You're not sure? Okay. That's fine. You know, it's always on replay. Awesome. Hi, Diamonds and stuff. Happy Hump Day! How are you doing? Ooh, the airplanes are going over. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's Wednesday, though. Oh, my goodness. I got to move this over so we can... There. Okay. We're having Christmas with my brother and all of them crazy. All my crazy family on the 22nd. We're having Christmas with Tom's family on the 21st. And then well, I don't know what we're doing after that. Usually Christmas we spend some times with Ron and Dawn. Another pair of beautiful trainwrecks. She's been my friend since high school. So what is everybody else doing? Is anybody else planning anything? We're going to have a beautiful trainwreck Christmas live at 2 o'clock. I have decided yes. And maybe I can get everybody in here. That would be wonderful. I don't know if Tom works or not. I don't even know what day Christmas falls on. I'm way behind. Obviously, I know it's the 26th. And how come I feel like that's a duh thing that I should know what day it's on? Looking at my calendar. Trying to find my calendar. Okay, it's on a Wednesday this year. Thank you. I did know that, Mara. I know it's the 25th, but it's on a Wednesday. I didn't know what actual day it was. But I wouldn't be surprised with how my brain was working today that I'm like, And then New Year's. I don't even think we have anything planned on New Year's. Nothing. Hasn't been talked about. What are you guys doing on New Year's? I know that's January 1st. Hopefully, I'll be having a stream. Pink and black stream. Oh, I'll be doing a pink and black string, hopefully. Thank you. Nothing. We might have to fix that. Unless there's been a promise made that I don't know about. Or Ron and Dawn goes, wait a minute now. Because I think last year we spent all the holidays. But by 2 o'clock, I should be home. I mean, really. Oh, well. We'll see what Sister Jill comes up with. If we haven't made plans, I may do a live. I know I'll do a live New Year's Eve afternoon. Maybe. And then, of course, New Year's Day, 1. But if I'm not doing anything, which Tom hasn't said anything, would you guys like a live New Year's Eve evening? Because you guys are 3 hours. Okay, Sam, I know, is same time as me, I believe. And Mara, you are 3 hours behind me. Lorna is 5 hours ahead of me. So if I did a 11:30 and then go to 2:30, which, well, actually, no. I got to do a little bit before midnight and then go till 3 so it can be at your midnights. Okay. So, like, yeah. Well, darn it, Lorna, I'm not going to be able to do midnight with you. You'll already be ahead of us. Darn it. Unless I just pop in for just a quick little, yay, let's celebrate with Lorna. I could do that. I am crazy enough to do multiple lives that day. What do you think, everybody? Should we do a little live to count down with Lorna? And then do a live to count down with me and then with you? We could do that. Oh. Well, do you usually stay up till midnight? Because we could get in there at your midnight and celebrate midnight with you, and then you can go to bed. And then I can get on right before my midnight, and then we can stay on until the West Coast midnight. So that way everybody's got somebody. Oh, you're normally sleeping by midnight? Well, gosh darn it. Lorna. Oh, okay. Everybody's tapping out on me. But that's okay. My midnight, you guys should still be up. That's 9 o'clock, right? My midnight, Lorna will be sleeping. Because it'll be like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning for her. Well, I'll do my midnight. I'll get on at like 11:30. That's like 8:30. And we can celebrate my midnight. And then if you're still up for it, we'll just celebrate. Yeah. And then that day, the next day, New Year's Day, I'll do it 2 o'clock. And then if anybody hasn't made it to midnight, we'll just celebrate then too. Why not? We can party all the time. We will celebrate. So anybody who can't stay up till midnight, January 1, will celebrate. We can do a New Year's countdown. It doesn't matter what time it is. We'll do a 3 o'clock countdown for New Year's. Yeah, it is. That's 5 a.m. That's early for you, though. That on the first, if no one else hangs out that long, then we'll do the next day, New Year's. Because I'm gonna tell you, this is what was instilled with me as a child. It's not really the day the actual date on the calendar. That, oh, you will be awake? Okay. Well, then you'll just have to celebrate the Hoosier New Year's. That's what we are. We're Hoosiers. That's what we're called. I don't know how, why, when, to what extent we all became Hoosiers, but we did. Even though there's really cute shirts that say Hoosier Daddy, but it's spelled Hoosier, Hoosier. Hoosier Daddy. I want to get one of those if I can ever find another one for Tom. But yeah, in my family, we were always taught it didn't matter. You can count down from any number. It's just as long as everyone is happy and healthy and together. So yeah, we will make it work. Beautiful train wrecks. We will celebrate. Everybody can have a glass of something, and we'll cheer in the new year. Okay. Yeah. I understand that. I'll go, and then like random, I'll sleep like 4 or 5 hours, and I'll feel good, and then I'll go again. And I never know from day to day when I'm going to sleep. Like today, I had sleep. I slept, and I slept good. Woke up feeling like crap. Go figure. So what I'll do is I will find the most festive-ish diamond painting for the pink and black. Yeah. Well, technically, New Year's Eve is still December, so I'll be working on something. I'll bring out. I'll take out Spoopy and bring in. Oh. So I'll have to make sure I save a square of Spoopy. And if I don't have any Spoopy done, then we'll do like Harlequin or something else, a Harley or something. I'll find something to drag out the Spoopy. Well, I know I'm going to get this square done. That's for sure. I'm excited to go up a little further where it starts getting more color. I'm thinking, what do you guys think? I'm thinking about saving these 3 to do a pre-recording on. And then tomorrow start moving up and just save these for other videos. What do you think? Or should I just finish this down here? I really want some color, but as you go up, more color blocking is starting. So I'm thinking these are going to be because I know Christmas Day afternoon, Christmas Eve afternoon, Christmas Day afternoon. I think I'm going to plan on having it pre-recorded, but I could always sneak in if we're still home. You know, you never know about me, but I'll have it pre-recorded just in case. Because I know I've got to do a video for the 6th. So I'm planning on possibly doing that video tomorrow. I really want to get Elephant done. I can do 2 pre-recorded tomorrow. After I get back from taking Ma to her doctor appointment because I'm feeling good enough to go to the doctor with her because I have some questions anyway. I have some concerns, and you guys know the concerns. We've already talked about some of them, but I just need a doctor to say, hey, you're thinking right, or what are you thinking, or maybe that's a possibility. It's time to tattle on the maw. A little bit, just a little bit. Philip said she was stumbling a little bit today, which has kind of got me concerned because she's got osteoporosis and Ma will break. So I worry about that a lot. And I know that she's her blood pressure has been kind of high, and they just took her off of the blood pressure medicine, and now it's going up again. But she just ate a bunch of Thanksgiving food, which that probably didn't help the blood pressure. So we let her have a cheat day. So don't know if that kind of impacted because we were going to be gone. She had a couple of cheat days. So we tried to give her as much of her stuff that she needs, but there was food in the fridge that was a temptation, so I'm sure she probably ate some of it, which, is fine. I'm not going to get onto her for it. She's human. If she wants to have Thanksgiving food, she's going to have Thanksgiving food. That's just, that's her. So I got some questions that I need answered just to make my heart a little bit more relaxed. But Tom and Philip has really stepped up because they've wanted me to rest and recover. So they've been doing a lot of the grunt work, and I'm so blessed for that. But I think it's about time that I get back on that ball. I think I feel good enough and I've healed enough that I'm feeling like I can get in there in that kitchen again and start making all of her stuff. And I miss the smell of the homemade apple cinnamon oatmeal. I miss that. It smelled so good. Oh, and when I heard that noise and it sparked, guess what we heard last night? Wasn't close enough that I could tell where it was coming from. So I didn't call the police, but we heard it. Somebody was shooting in the neighborhood. It makes me like the idea of Tennessee more and more and more. We just got to get Tom retired. Then I want to get out. Out. And Ma's already said, well, I'll follow you. We'll just buy a house. So, yeah. Yeah. It's getting bad. And a lot of the friends and family want us out, but we just can't afford to get out. We got everything paid off and under construction, and yeah, no, can't. We couldn't sell it as it is anyway, so we're stuck here. We're gonna do some ease. Oh, I heard Priscilla. So that might be Tom. Priscilla is out there with Tom with Philip right now. They're hanging out, having a good old time. Because Priscilla hasn't been able to go over to Ma's because they have bed bugs. And I don't think a long-haired dog needs to be around bedbugs. So we're keeping her here. So she's a little like, well, my day has been disrupted, but it's okay. It's for her best good. So that's either Ma or that is Tom. She might be over here visiting. I can't tell. Ding, somebody's blowing up my phone. But I always keep my phone on because I'm a diabetic and I got to keep track of my sugars. And then Tom is going to decorate tonight. I'm not going with theme, so hopefully it goes okay. This is the first time that he's decorated a campsite. We've decorated campsites for like Halloween and stuff, but never for Christmas. So yeah, he's going to take a bunch of stuff with him, and we need to look after Halloween next year for orange Christmas or orange lights, so we can put it in the fire pit and make it look like there's a fire in the fire pit. But we have some inflatables, and we have some of the old when Generation Xers, when we were young, the big plastic statue decorations like snowmen and Santa Claus and all of that. We have those that we can use, and they don't have the light plugs, but I told Tom, just shove some lights up in there and it'll be all right. So yeah. And then we have some frog driveway decorations, like you line the sides of your driveway with. We've got some of those. I'm like, oh, take those. So he can line the edge of the campground with it, the campsite with it. So we're just making do with what we've got. Next year, or after, when things go on clearance, we'll get a bunch of stuff for the campground. It's always exciting here. You never know what we're going to do next. We've adopted a campsite. So I'm kind of hoping that I feel good enough to do it. It's about an hour drive one way. I would love to see it. I would love to drive through and, and see the lights and stuff. And of course, you got to see Santa. I go and I will sit on Santa's lap because I am that way. I will go see. No one else will want to go see Santa. I will go see Santa and sit on his lap. Because, yeah. And that usually I make all the Santas chuckle because, it's my personality. What do you guys think? So, yeah. If I feel good, I'm going to do that. But if I'm not, I'm not. I just roll with it. Between taking her to the doctor tomorrow and going to Wyatt's and setting up stuff and doing the stream with him and cooking and all of that, I may just be too pooped. Let's get an in. I have lost 2 pounds. I don't know if I said that before, but I've lost 2 pounds this week. I have 53 more pounds to lose. And then I am at my goal weight of 140 pounds, which, yes, I know, for 5'1", I'm supposed to be a lot less than that. But all my life, I've always been really skinny, and I never felt good. when I had Philip and I went back to my 6 weeks appointment, I was 140 pounds and I felt as good as I had felt. I felt good. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of like this weight. I'm going to stick to it. Well, then female trouble happened and I gained 70 pounds in 7 months. And then I ballooned to 410 pounds. So, yeah. But I'm like, okay, 140 pounds. That's where I feel happiest. Because it's not what the doctor tells you that you have to be what matters. As long as you're healthy and you're happy and you're in reasonably good health. And the doctor's like, yeah, we agree with that. You know, we would be more than happy for you to get to that weight. What does a chart really mean if your doctor says it's okay and all your family says it's okay and you have you're going to have a wonderful body image in your brain at that, even though it is bigger than what they want you to be? Is there really anything wrong with that? I'm curious to see what you guys think. Is there anything wrong with that? Because I think I'm going to look good at 140 pounds. I'm going to look better than when I was at 410. And I'm not going to starve myself and I'm not going to hurt myself. And it's a number. It's a number. As long as I'm happy with the way I look and, Tom is respectful of that, which he is. You hear him now. He's like, oh, hi, beautiful. I'm like, what the ever? What the ever? So, yeah. He's happy with whatever I am. So I'm curious. As women, what is your opinions on that chart? Do you think it's accurate? Do you think, hey, you should just be happy in your own skin? What do you guys think? I'm curious as women. Because men, they're going to do whatever. Some men want you bone thin, and someone are like, oh, I want you fluffy. And then there's some that just don't care. They're just going to love you. Got a hair in my tray. Got a hair in my tray. Over here at the beautiful Trainwrecks, we ask the hard-hitting questions. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, where do you sit on, like, the chart? What is your height and your weight? I know that's a, clutch my pearls question, but I'm 5'1", and I'm 194. What am I? I just lost 2 pounds. I have to write it on a whiteboard. I'm 193 pounds and I have 53 more pounds to go. So I've lost 217. Ow, that hurt. Exactly. Yeah, as long as it doesn't hurt. Weight shouldn't matter. Agreed. The reason why I'm losing weight, is because I don't want to be on any other diabetic medicine but just the one shot of Mounjaro a week. I'm going to be on that the rest of my life, but that's life of a diabetic. That I knew that I was going to have to take a medicine. But, yeah. But the biggest thing was, as you can imagine, being as big as a baseball, or being as big as a blueberry from Willy Wonka, or as basketball. I wanted to be alive for my grandchildren. I want to be able to get on the floor and play with my grandchildren. And at 410 pounds, not going to happen. And plus, I want to do it for me because, dang it, I deserve to do it for myself. That's my thought. Okay, so you're 260. What's your height? Five feet. Okay. So you're not that far away from me. Okay. So 200 in my eyes at 5 feet. Yeah, you're a little bit plump, but you can do more than what if you were 4'10". You can still put on tennis shoes. You can still dress yourself. There's still stuff you can do, you know. So, yeah. Okay, now's the time that I ask the important question. Should I do another square or should I call it? Because Tom's not home yet. I still have time. So what do you guys think? What does this one look like? Let me see. Is there one here that's another square? Okay. Ooh, that one's a lot. Okay. I said that this one was gonna. Should I scoot up? Should I take these out? Whoops. I didn't necessarily mean to do that. Where did that go? It flew. No, it's right here. Okay. It didn't go very far. Okay. All right. So now we have opened up a new world. Okay. Let me raise these up. Because we get back up. No, did you see that? Did you see the bat betray me? How rude, sir. No, no, no. Get back up there. Get back up there. Fly. Fly. You got. Do you see me struggling? I'm just trying to scoot it up so I can lift a square up. Okay. So what square? Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one? Which square should I do? This one is a shorter one. Okay. Yeah, this one is a shorter one. Okay, so let's. When I put these up here, I didn't have my glasses on. Or I had my glasses on. And now, let me just do some house cleaning real quick. Let's clean house on the board. Let's clean house on the board. Wow, I'm not a very good housekeeper. Dang. You would think I wasn't professional. Never gonna be professional. Okay, let's get started here. And yes, I plan on keeping all of these I'm going to use them all year. Because I love the creators. So yes, going to celebrate the spoopy all the time. Okay, so let's get started over here. Can I move this so we can see a little bit better? I can't go any further this way because I won't be able to see. Okay. Can I move this over? Can I move it over and not cause chaos? I can't wait till I have where I can move it up. Okay, let's start with S's. That's one thing good about going live is you can just, okay, I'm done. You want to keep going? It's not like regular videos where you have to be like, okay, how long should I have them? And I get to talk to people and wonder what they're doing. Yeah. I hope Tom hasn't had as bad of a day as, hopefully he comes home in a good mood, because the other day, not last night, but the night before, oh, he was cross. He was not very useful at all. He was a very cross young man. So much so that I looked at him at the grocery store and I'm like, if you don't change the tune, you can go outside and sit in the truck. I had it. My give a darn meter was busted. But then he came home yesterday completely fine. So he was just having a male PMS day. He was just being grouchy. But I guess he's allowed. He puts up with me. And he puts up with all these cats and the chaos. When you diamond paint, are you a one at a time? Are you a multi-placer? Are you chaos and do a little bit of everything? What do you guys do? And those that are not watching live, hopefully you can still respond on the repeat. You're a single placer? I was for a very long time. Like for the first pre-COVID, I single placed. And I did that for a year and a half. And then I had to stop because COVID wore me out. Ended up getting long COVID. And for the longest time, I know this sounds very scary, but the longest time, I couldn't even sit up more than 20 minutes at a time because my hips would hurt so bad. And then my doctor finally said, okay, you've got COVID got long COVID in your lungs. And you're in bad physical shape. So we're going to put you in rehab, pulmonary rehab. And I'm like, oh no. But I did it. When I got in there, I was only able to do, what was that I could do? 2 laps in 6 minutes around the room. And then by the time I was done, in 6 minutes, I did 12 laps. Uh-oh. Who could it be now? I have no idea. Looked like it was a spam number. But I definitely improved. I started out with just 2 or 3 minutes on the treadmill, and I ended up doing 30 by the time I was done. And that was all my legs could do. I was done at 30. But, so yeah, I was able to lift 4 pounds, which doesn't seem like a lot, but yeah, 4 pounds. And I was in rehab for 6 weeks. And that kind of got my strength up and got my lungs going good, and still stinks though when I get a cold. But I just put my CPAP on. Doctors are like, just wear your CPAP when you get a cold. So I do. And I'm okay. I got really lucky. I don't know why I was saying that. I was saying that to say something else, and I think I lost my train. I lost the train. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. See, I got back on the track. So for that amount of time, I didn't really diamond paint. But then as I was able to sit up and do, I started diamond painting again and said, okay, I want to do a channel. And so, yeah, I got back on the track. I had to think a minute. Where was I going? The ticket doesn't say a destination. So, yeah, so then I started back. So now I'm back and I'm got the stamina to sit for a long time. But yeah, back to what Wyatt was saying. If anybody has any ideas of what they would like to see when it comes to the diamond painting with the Edwards part, let us know. Because he wants audience participation. Yay! So if you have any questions to think about or think about anything or yeah. Or if you have any, let me know if anybody has anyone that has died from taking their own life. And we will put a tree in Minecraft world and we will sign a book for that person so they can be honored in the stream. I think that was a wonderful idea. I'm glad he thought about it. Oh no, the chat's going crazy. It needs to stop that stuff. Do I still have everybody? Chat's not cooperating. No cooperation from chat. I mean, it's like, really, it's alive. We're going to talk. My grandma used to say, a bunch of hens in the chicken coop. And one extra cackly, because if I start laughing, I cackle. Still no power? Oh no! Is there a storm or something going on there? Are you dressed in layers? That is so wild. I wonder why your power is funky. You call the power company and you say, don't make Jill come up here. I'll come up there. Okay. I was going to say, don't make me come up there now. I'll tell that power company where to put their electricity. Ooh, hopefully we can do the big multiplacer. Here we go. Can I do it? We definitely don't need this to be a Kristyn issue with you. I don't want you to be like Kristyn and be out of power for 3 days. Oh my goodness. Get over there. I was talking one day to Tom and I was like, oh, I think I would like to do an ASMR video. He goes, how are you going to keep from talking? I'm like, I cannot. I can go without talking. He goes, when? You try and then you start talking. You can't take it. What did it say? Is it just a random outage or is it a big outage? Let's just hope it's random and they can get it fixed quickly. Oh. Well, fiddlesticks. That might be a minute. What on earth is my pen doing? There. I don't think it was the pen. I think it was the operator of the pen. Operator error. Big outage. That's not good. Oh, I ate macaroni and cheese for lunch, and I'm kind of like, I want to burp, but yet nothing comes up, so it's weird. Oh, 1,000? Yikes, that's not good. Make sure that's not my husband. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Oh, and I have... Oh, no! What on earth was that? But I have a friend, and I've been her friend for a very, very long time. She is a beautiful train wreck. Her name is Holly. And Holly's a grandma again. I'm an Aunt Jill again to a little boy named Waylon Keith. This baby was a big baby. 10 pounds, 6 ounces. So I asked, well, what does he need? You know, what does she need? So some crib sheets. So I ordered a couple pairs of crib sheets because, you know, you have to have a lot of crib sheets. Those get dirty quickly. So I ordered some brown ones and some blue ones because brown and blue and Highland cow is the theme for the baby room. So you already know what Aunt Jill has started looking for. Highland cow diamond paintings. And yes, I probably will do it in February. At least after Christmas. I'm going to order me a little Highland cow. It's not going to be very big. Diamond painting because it's going to be in a baby's room. Oh, you have a package to pick up? How far is your post office? Ow. Is the strike over? Because if that strike's over, I'm going to the post office tomorrow and mailing it. Okay. Perlator. Okay. I still have to look into that to see if I've never heard of perlator here. I haven't forgot you, I promise. I wish they would get on the ball about what they're doing. Are they just asking for better work conditions, or why are they striking? I don't know. We don't hear much here. I can't imagine the backup of mail. I mean, ultimately, they're going to pay the price of that unless they hire people to get it caught up. I mean, it'd have to be pretty important to keep it closed this long. Are people getting hurt and they just want safer conditions? Because I know here sometimes our walkers, I worry about them. Not all of our post office people drive. Some of them walk. My friend from high school, Brandy, she walks. It worries me sometimes. Could that be that package from Mushy? Maybe that came through? That has to be so frustrating, though. You ordered some things from Temu? Okay. Wages and hours. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm wondering if it would just be easier if those canvases, if I just looked those up and bought them through Temu and mailed them to you through Temu. I wonder if that would be even cheaper. So that way I know you've got a canvas, because I want you to participate. I might do that. That way I know it can get through. Because I know where I bought them. I can just go right there and do it. I can do like I did. Okay. I can do what I did with Mushy and just order and have it sent. Because that's not a problem. Because I know exactly where. All right. Let's see where we're at now. Oh, and it's almost 3 hours. Awesome. There's where we are. We're starting to get more color. We're starting. Oh, yay. So now I can scoot this over. And then I can prepare to work on the elephant. Get it done. Gonna do that tonight. That's my goal. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm gonna get canvases to you. I promise. And if I can't afford to send it through mail or whatever, I can order it through Temu and have it sent to you. I've got ways. I don't give up. And then I can just send your envelope separate. Because you got a letter. You just got a letter. Yeah, you could cook something. You could cook something. Yeah. So what do you have to cook? I think I know what we're having tonight. I can close that out and I can play the shifting of the diamond boxes. Oh yeah, you know the other day, I was looking for stickers yeah, you can make some soup. You know the one that I'm working with this has got the multiple pots, and I was looking for the stickers. I found them. They were in the container that this was in, and I'm like, why is that there? I just realized, I'm like, oh, well, that's not where they're supposed to be. So yeah. Well, I just seen I have 15 minutes because I'm going to end it at 3 hours. So I'm just going to work on the elephant. So that's what I'm going to do while I'm chatting. I'm just going to work on the elephant. Get the elephant done. I can get a good chunk done, probably. First day. I'll end it at 3. That's a nice round number. It's a good amount of diamond painting too. What kind of soup do you make? What's your favorite? New England clam chowder. I've had that once. Okay. I had that once. I mean, it wasn't bad. I thought it just tastes like a very fishy potato soup. Like someone had put, obviously, some clams and potato soup. Is what I thought it tasted like. So it wasn't off-putting or anything. I ate it. I ate it and I was grateful. Is it my favorite? No. But I will eat it and be grateful. My favorite is beef and vegetable barley. That's my favorite. I'm just kind of doing little bits of confetti. I see little bits of confetti where I missed earlier because I was kind of doing around the elephant first, and then I was kind of like, okay, I'll do one side of the elephant. Kind of breaking this up because it seems like this canvas has taken me forever. But with the holidays and so much stuff going on, it's understandable. But I told Tom I have 54 canvases plus extras, duplicates. So 54 canvases. If it takes, like some of them only take 2 to 3 days. Some of them may take a week. I could potentially have them all done before the end of the year. So you know what that means. Next year for Christmas, I'm going to have a boatload of diamond paintings, new diamond paintings. But as I see them and they're reasonable, I pick them up. Can't beat a sale. Thank you, Hobby Lobby and Michaels and Temu and Amazon. But I do want to get the Sweet Transvestite. And I'm trying to think which diamond company Mushy was talking about it. And I don't know if I know it well enough to say it. Begins with an R. Roki. I think that's the one. Oh, yay, your power back on. Yay. You can have some heat. But whatever one that one is, Rokari, yes. That's where I believe I've seen this Sweet Transvestite, and I want that one. I really want that one a lot. There was 3 I was eyeing. Really eyeing. The one with the fire goddess, I think it is, or something like that. The one with the fire. Because I'm an Aries and we're a fire sign. That one I liked. And then there was one that, gosh, I just need to post it on Facebook. The ones that I was eyeing. But she was talking about, there was some adult ones. And I'm like, oh, for mature audiences only. I wonder what makes them adult. My brain thinks out loud. I have a good idea. And I'm thinking, could I do an after hours diamond painting with the Edwards? I'd have to look at it. Because I have seen some on Temu and on Amazon, and I'm like, holy cow! It made Harley Quinn look tame, and I'm like, wow. I didn't know a skeleton could do that, but okay. I'm like, fascinating. So, I don't know. Will I branch off into the naughty side? I've been eyeing some on Temu for a while. And I'm like, ooh, can I get away with that? I'd have to strategically place papers. But yeah, that has also been on my list. So when Mushy said that, I was like, I've already been looking. I've already scoped that out a while ago. But I can't let out all my secrets. I can't tell her all my secrets yet. I am, in fact, a very cheeky monkey sometimes. Let's see where we at with time. I'm closing up. All right. Well, we got a little bit of elephant done. I'm going to get this done tonight. That is my goal. So Harley Quinn can start tomorrow. I was going to do it. I was going to get it done. So, but yeah, I'm glad you got your power back and you're going to be able to get warm and you're going to get yourself some soup to warm your belly. I think we're going to have brats and sauerkraut and mashed taters and coney dressing. Or not coney, not dressing. Coney. So yeah. So I think I'm going to do a lot of the multi-placing first on this canvas. I think I'm going to do a lot of the multi-placing and I think I'm going to do that first. And see how much I can get done behind the scenes. And then do a video. I will do a video probably like of her face. Because I like to try to do a video of every canvas. It's kind of a good way for the people that I'm making it for can go in and see, they'll at least have one square where they can see me work it. It's like, oh, by the way, here's your link. You can go watch me make it. So yeah, everything is at least a square for all of them. And I just was with Thanksgiving with them. And I think they've all kind of like forgotten except for Chris. I think he's the only one that's remembered that I'm doing all this. I think they really forgot because none of them said a word. And they know I diamond paint. So I think maybe they all forgot. I'm hoping to surprise them. I think it would be awesome. Just go on Amazon and buy the magnetic frames. We tried one with Tom and his is doing great. It's been a year and his still is working just fine. So I think I'm going to buy like the magnetic frames and buy a big pack of those because I'll have 20. Well, 4 of them are going to be different sized. So 23 frames I'll need for 30 by 40. Some are special sized. So yeah. Yep. So, all right. Well, I am going to get off of here because it's close enough to 3 hours. I'm going to get up and I'm going to stretch my legs and I'm going to stomp around for a little bit, try to get this pain out of them. So you guys have a very good evening. And I appreciate you being here. And for those that watch the replay, and if you've lasted 3 hours and you're not crazy and you've survived the train wreck, I'm very proud of you. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 2:00. And we're going to do some more of Scully Santa. So hugs, big hugs, kisses. Love you guys. Bye.